Okay, today we're gonna talk about 10 summer patterns that you should totally make this summer. Now, each of these patterns I've made. So I'm not just giving you some random pattern that I don't know anything about. I've actually made all of them. I've verified that they are on track and on point for summer. These are some of my favorite summer patterns and I hope you like them too. Everything will be linked in the description box, so don't worry. You don't have to go looking all over the internet for them. I've got them for you, linked down below. Also, you should check out my Pinterest page because I have a board on there called Summer Crochet, and there's over 20 projects in there that you might like to check out for your summer crochet projects. So let's get into it. Okay, so all 10 of these patterns I've made. So I just want to make sure that you knew you were actually getting a recommendation from a product that I actually made, and so you know that it's good to go. I didn't want to link you up with a pattern that I wasn't sure of. Now, all of these patterns, I've either been a pattern tester for them or I've made them as an item to sell in my shop. So the very first one that we're going to talk about is probably one of my favorites just because it was truly a labor of love to make this item. And honestly, like, even though it did take a little bit of time, it was near and dear to my heart because something that big, when you actually finish it, it's really, really special to you. I was commissioned to make this project last summer, and it is the American flag blanket by the Turtle Trunk. This blanket is so stinking cute. I love the chevron. I love the texture that she creates in between the colors. I love all the stars on there. Like, it's just a cute pattern. For all of the summer things that you have going on, like 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, this would be such a cute blanket to have out on the grass to sit on or to picnic on, all of that. It's a cute blanket. And it is super big. Like, mine turned out probably to be 5 foot by 7 foot. So it'd be really cute to put on like the back of your couch or something. Like, it's a nice big blanket. Everybody on the family could fit under it or on it, depending on what you're using it for. But it's a great blanket and I totally recommend making this pattern. Actually, I recommend anything by the Turtle Trunk. I've made quite a few of her things and they're so stinking cute. Okay, so my next 3 patterns are by WELLSTONE Creations. The first one is the Sunburst Earrings. I was a pattern tester for this. Actually, I was a pattern tester for all 3 of these. But Sissy does a really, really good job with her patterns on being very thorough to make sure her math is correct, that her wording and her grammar are correct. Like, she just is very thorough. And I think that that's something to be appreciative of when you're getting a pattern from somebody, that you just know they put a lot of time and they put their whole heart into it. So I do love pattern testing for Sissy. So these Sunburst earrings are so stinking cute. Number one, you could totally do like color changes through each of the rows, or you could leave them solid like I did on mine. I love that they're not super big, but they are big enough to where they actually make a statement. You could totally make them in any color. They would be super cute in summer colors, of course, but any color really. Like, if you wanted to do a cute red pair for Christmas or Valentine's Day, like, that would totally be cute too. I really do enjoy crocheting earrings just because it is a smaller project and they work up so quickly that you don't feel like you're working on this for hours and hours and hours at a time, but you get kind of a lot of bang for your buck, so to say. This next pattern is the Mug Rug Coaster by WELLSTONE Creations, and this one is so darling. I love this pattern. It's like the perfect size for a mug. You could even maybe set a couple of cookies on there if you needed to, but it's just a cute statement piece. I think it also is cute like in the summer to have like out on your patio, to have sitting next to the fire pit, all of that. Like, it's just a cute pattern. I think it's a nice statement piece on your side tables and it makes the cutest gift if you wanted to gift it for like 4th of July or Mother's Day or any of those things. What I love that Sissy did in this pattern is she took all the different seasons and made different colors for each of the seasons, which I thought was very clever in her pattern design, because then she grouped them together and kind of helped you see what that pattern would look like or what the mug rug would look like in that season. So she, of course, has winter colors and spring and summer and all of that. And so the ones that I have linked down below are her summer ones. And I think they're just so cute. I think you could totally make them like striped if you wanted to. You could make the fringe a different color, all of that. I think this is a great pattern. I think it'd be great as a gift or just sitting around relaxing at home. The last one by WELLSTONE Creations is the Bandana Headscarf. I was a pattern tester for this pattern, and it is so darling. I think not only could it be cute for like you to wear during the summer or to gift to somebody, but I also think it'd be cute as a dog bandana. Anyways, whatever you choose to use it for, I think this is a great pattern. Not only does it work up quickly, but there's so many different variations that you could do for colors, and you could pair colors, you could do stripes, things like that, that would just be so stinking cute. So whether you're out on the lake, whether you're at the beach, or you're just in your garden, this would be the perfect headband to tie your hair back and to keep the hair out of your face. Okay, my next 3 patterns are from SWEETCREEK patterns. I've been testing with SWEETCREEK for quite a while now, probably about as long as I've been testing for WELLSTONE Creations. I think that I've started kind of testing for both of them at the same time. And what I love about SWEETCREEK is that Emily is 15 years old, mind you. She is 15. And she is brilliant. Like some of the things that she puts together, the things that she creates, the way, the stylistic piece of putting them together is so clever. And I think that she is, like as good as she is now, like what is she going to be in 5, 10, 15 years when she's even older and more experienced? She has a YouTube channel also here on YouTube, and I will make sure and link that down below as well as her patterns. So these 3 by SWEETCREEK patterns these are her like summer ocean vibe plushy amigurumi that she does. And I think that'd be so stinking cute if you made all 3 of them and like gifted them in a little gift basket with maybe some seashells and sand toys, things like that. I think that'd be such a cute gift for a summer birthday. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Starfish pattern. And I think that this one is so cute. I love how like thick the starfish is in the center. Like it just gives it a lot of depth. And there's so many color options that you could use with this that would really bring out the uniqueness of this pattern. This one and the other 2, really, they work up so quickly. Like if you're prepping for markets, these ones are a must-have for market prepping. Total must-have because they're quick, cute, and they are very, very stylish. The next one is the Clownfish by SWEETCREEK Patterns. And this one, I made it in black, blue, and white, and it was so, so cute. But the original Clownfish colors are adorable too. And if you had a very girly girl, she might like it in pink, black, and white. No matter what color you choose, this is an eye-stopping clownfish. All right, the next one by SWEETCREEK Patterns is the Octopus. And this one is so cute. Like, I can't believe in such a small like pattern, she can make this thing look so realistic. Like his head is like, it was brilliant how she put this together. It literally looks like a real octopus. Like it blows my mind. The way that she created the head and formed it, like it just is so stinking cute. You'll be totally missing out if you don't make this octopus. It's darling. I also think this one would be cute in many different colors as well. Okay, this next pattern is the Dual Elegance top by Chloe's Crafty Life. I was able to pattern test this one, and I think we did this over the like winter time, maybe early spring. But what's cool about this is it's perfect for like layering in the wintertime because you can make a turtleneck and then wear a jacket over it. Or for the summertime, you can actually leave that turtleneck part off and it's just kind of like a high cut tank top. And it is so, 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 so cute. I love the versatility of this. You're basically getting 2 patterns in one, kind of, because you can make a summer top or you can make a winter top. I think it'd be even cute to layer like a long sleeve under it and have the tank top and the long sleeve. The other cool thing about this pattern is it's a made to measure pattern. You get to measure your exact body. So if you have a long torso or a short torso, or maybe you're bigger up top than other women, like it's just nice that you can customize it to exactly what you need for your body type. And you're not just getting, like at a store you get a top and a large top is just a large top and it's a generic large top. Whereas this is you're customizing it exactly to your body shape and sizes and all of that. And I think that that's really helpful for making a custom piece. You know exactly that it's going to fit you because you've done the measurements for it. Okay, so this next piece is just like a guilty crochet thing that I made only for myself. I wasn't selling this. I wasn't making it as a gift. I just wanted it for myself. I was making a reel last year for Pineapple Day, and I needed some sort of crochet pineapple. And I had this cute little succulent, and I wanted to make a pineapple base so that it looked like a little pineapple. This is the Pineapple Planter by a Crafty Concept. Actually, I want to say somebody else actually wrote the pattern and she just like debuted it on her blog. Anyway, I will make sure and link the correct spot to find the pattern down below. But it's just a cute little thing. Like I slip it over as a cover over the plastic pot that it came in. It actually probably needs to be transplanted because I think these are little babies that have come off. But anyways, I think it just gives it a fun little sense of uniqueness sitting on my shelf. And it just is a little pop of yellow that I think was needed for that area. You could totally make this for any size planter though, and make it for any plant that you have. All right, so now we are at the last and final pattern. This is probably, I don't know if it's my favorite one, but it's really, really cute. So I actually made this to sell at one of my shows, and part of me wish I kept it because it was so cute, but I did make it to sell. And so anyways, it's adorable. It's actually a backpack. It's a crochet backpack by NITKA.KZ, NITKA.KZ. Again, everything's linked below. And the video on this one is actually in a different language. Even though you can't really hear what she's saying correctly, everything is written on the screen, so it's an easy to follow along pattern. I love this backpack because it has the cinch ties on the top so you can cinch it up, or if you have a lot of stuff in your bag, you can leave it looser if you needed to. And all of the hardware for this was easy to find. I got them at like Hobby Lobby or Joann's, something like that. But it's just a cute little summer bag. I love that you can make all, 3 different colors, or you can make the bag in one solid color too. I think a cute like summer bag with like some orange, yellow, and pink would be super fun. For this one, I used t-shirt yarn that I got at Joann's, but since Joann's is closing, if you can't get t-shirt yarn there right now, I think you can order it from Hobie. The bag didn't take me super long to make, maybe a couple of hours at most, but it was quick, and it was because you're using big, thick yarn, it kind of works up pretty fast, which is nice. Okay, so I hope you like each of the patterns that we talked about today. I would love for you to comment down below which one is your favorite. Have you made any of these items? Or is there any of these that you'd like to make? Thanks for watching our video and hanging out today. I hope that you like, comment, subscribe down below because it really helps my channel out a lot. And if you would like to support our channel by buying me a coffee, you can also do that in the box down below. Don't forget to check out my summer crochet Pinterest board for over 20 different crochet projects that you're gonna wanna make this summer. Bye!